Dear friends, this is Rohit from ASTRO-DOWSING channel. Actually, ASTRO-DOWSING is a style of detection. It is a part of occult science described in your way, but basically it is completely a subject driven by your subconscious brain, your sixth sense, your extra gifted power by God. Because at the time of using the dowsing device or astro-dowsing device, we always connect our subconscious brain through whatever the machine is congenial and convenient for you, popularly known as pendulum, as dowsing device. Similarly, somebody uses scanner, somebody uses aurameter. I always prefer to use aurameter. In fact, astrodowsing or quantum science, occult science, these are very closely connected with each other. Dear friends, there is a very thin line between occult science and quantum science. People can misguide anyone in terms of spiritual energy, occult science, and spiritual science or healing. Now, day by day, these particular words are going viral and very popular. But I want to say very categorically one thing here. Without the knowledge of scalar sound and light energy, it is next to impossible for anyone to heal correctly with sound frequencies or with light frequencies. The way we know different kind of octaves are there for different kind of substances or different individual living or non-living body. So it is very important to detect that particular octave without knowing the correct frequency. It is very difficult to understand which is beneficial for you, which is not eventually that beneficial. Likewise, I keep giving one example to everyone. That is the difference between 432 Hz and 440 Hz. They are very close in terms of their frequency range. 8 Hz difference is not a very big difference. I also tried to prove many times on stage, at the time of conversation or any other seminar, conference, everywhere, that the difference is very meager, very small. In spite of that small difference, the impact in human body is huge. Not only human body, it can work equally everywhere. If one person is singing one song in A4 tone, keeping A4 tone 432 Hz, and another person is playing 440 Hz A4 tone, it may not create a very big audible impact to understand the difference. But when it comes in reality, it is a really big difference. And similarly, if you don't know the correct frequency and its style of propagation, how it goes, it is very difficult to detect that beneficial frequency. At the same time, we know popularly known as binaural bits. If there are a difference between two ears, if it is different frequencies, it will start giving you bits. It is called binaural bits. Basically, it is a stereophonic sound, but if the frequency is different in both the ears, then it starts giving beat kind of hammering in your midbrain, and that is a medicine. It can be medicine, it can be cause of your damage also. So detection is important. One a very general octave is there which helps everyone to improve. There are some specific frequencies for specific sufferers. These sufferings can be organic, these sufferings can be limited to particular organ, disorder might be. It can be a disease also, DNA oriented, genetic. In general, there are a huge range of complications we keep facing every day. We connect our doctors and we undergo the treatment which is needed, which is important. We have to connect doctors, we have to take their suggestions, and we have to follow them eventually. But at the same time, in parallel, if you want to get alleviation faster, you can really follow the ancient healing style started in Bharat Desh, in precisely if I say that Indian culture which developed this miracle science. Normally, we always describe it spiritual science, Adhyatma, Vigyan, but if you try to see in the spectacles of science, it is close to quantum science. I can say really in contrary that quantum science is close to the spiritual science or Adhyatma Vigyan. Keeping this thing in mind, I introduced two websites respectively. Firstly, healinghospital.com and another is brainfriend.org. Here I am going to describe something about it. How will you go? You can log in with your Gmail ID, whatever the email ID you have, and then you can visit the website. You have to sign in. Then I will show you how you operate. You can see this is Healing Hospital. This is home. We are talking about us. And we kept something here in written. It is a bold line. Something we tried to clarify about it. Is a healing through scalar sound and light energy is an ancient process of spiritual development with the improvement in physical and mental status. So use only professional headphone to listen frequencies correctly. Do not listen to binaural beats for more than 1 minute without expert guidance. For children, limit listening to no more than 15 seconds. Some specific important guidelines we have given here. When you will enter here, you can get an idea about it. Frequencies will not be visible in a category until the user registers and purchases the plan. Yes, you have to purchase the plans. And if you want to enjoy the entire website, you have to go at the extreme end. We have given a full package of it. You can check it out. In some festive season, we keep giving few offers. You can get that kind of offers. You can enjoy it. We have some disclaimer. Main thing in this disclaimer is we are not alternate of any medical process. We follow our ancient science to heal people eventually. And now I am trying to take you in a very important part, that is category. Few categories are there. Frequently used frequencies are there. You can get headache, sleeping segment, libido segment and lucid dreaming. If you go to headache segment, you can see headache 1, headache 2, headache 3. Many reasons can be there for your headache. That headache reason can be sinus, can be high blood pressure, can be sleeplessness. Many things can be possible as a reason. Other than that, we can go to generic frequencies. Actually, I create this particular category keeping students section in mind. It is extremely helpful for the students from any field. That student can be child, can be young, can be old person. No matter, it can help everyone because it opens up your mind to receive something seriously. There's a compulsory segment where miracle healing frequency is there, 7 chakra activation is there, infection neutralizing frequencies are there. So that is a great thing. At the same time, concentration improver and spiritual alignment section. So there are a lot of frequencies are there. If you go here, you can see it is a motivation, vitality, sense of responsibility. You can get this kind of things. If you go here, you can see there are sense of security and stability. It helps in many ways other than that sense of security and stability. So you can check all those frequencies eventually one after another. Very beneficial. After that, vital organs disorder. Here you can see brain segment, heart segment, liver segment, kidney segment, cancer segment, autism, Parkinson, Alzheimer, epilepsy, paralysis. Lot of things are there. If you go to the brain segment, you can see there are brain cognitive empowerment, brain IQ improvement, concentration improver. Many things are there, so you can check it out according to your requirement. Then very interesting thing is coming, which is called tune yourself. So if you are tuning yourself correctly, then maximum problem will be solved. So actually we created this particular segment keeping musicians and singers in mind. At the time of their practicing themselves, they can go to the Tanpura segment, and there, if you are a male singer, you can use this particular frequency. You can listen it and you can do your practice. Equally, it is also a segment for the female singers. At the time of their practicing session, they can use it. And if you are singing a particular song and if you know the particular scale of that song, you can use it. So all the notes are there. This is a Tanpura segment. It is wonderful for your practice. Then you can definitely go and check chord segment. We know the popularly many people, they are going and attending different classes, in karaoke classes, and they love to sing along with the musical track. But here we have given some chord. If you know the chord of that particular song which you like to sing or want to do the practice, you can go and check here, play this particular chord and sing. I'm saying you, this can help you to sing in tune, and it can improve your style of singing, because a correct scale, correct chord helps a lot to improve any individual as a musician or as a singer, both. Apart from that, there are another segment called ARP segment, popularly known as arpeggiator segment. This kind of thing is very useful for the musicians, those specifically are the drummers or rhythm players. If they are playing this kind of frequency and this kind of tone, this kind of chord, they can play any kind of instrument for a long period of time, and they can get an idea to judge both the ears, and this is the way how they can relate themselves with melody, and they can connect, they can synchronize themselves. It can help them better to improve their skill. These are very useful. And there's a customized segment, and there's a pets and animal segment. We know that we love our pets a lot. Dogs, cats, birds, cow segment. The way human body or human mind needs good mental and physical health and a balance and a correct alignment, eventually here also it helps to keep them fit enough with the environment wherever they stay. So I feel these frequencies are very useful for those pets, and it is very useful for the pet lovers as well. And the customized segment is very unique segment. You can also enjoy it, but if you are connected with our organization, then our people, our team will help you out to enjoy and to get the best capable benefit out of it. So we keep guiding our friends from all over the world and try to provide them the best suitable frequencies for them with the due course of time and requirement. Now I'm coming to brain friend. dear friends, this is Brain Friend. And one thing is, I want to say that if you try to go through Brain Friend to Healing Hospital, you can click this particular link. Or if you want to go from Healing Hospital to Brain Friend, eventually you will get one link from here also to enter into Brain Friend, because this is a product from same organization. Now here, see the category: corporate office, frequencies for educational institutions, basically for the officials, office bearers, frequency for medical fraternity, temple, trust. Many philanthropic activities are there by organizations, especially NGO, foundation for the greatest social cause. They keep doing lot of things. They also need some good frequencies to keep their mental and physical status intact. Old age home, rehabilitation center, lunatic asylum. Keeping these divisions in mind, we also created this kind of thing, brain relaxation. It is very important for everywhere. So this segment is also there. For the farming and agricultural activities, there are different things for the farmers: green harvest, microgreen, fish culture, prawn culture, oyster culture. For the motivational frequencies for corporates, you can also enjoy this segment, corporate regular. You can use this frequency in your flow. If you go in this particular segment, you can see there are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, including Sunday. So you can play this frequency in your entire flow, and you can enjoy this frequency, which will keep you very, very strong and healthy in mind to deliver better for your organization. Here is a meditation center, Dhyan Mandir. You can check it out for the residential people. If you are a person, you want to meditate in your house itself, you can go in the residential meditation session. It's a yoga center meditation frequencies. You can check it out also. Meditation in temple, meditation in collective gathering. It is not always confined in temple or mandir or anywhere else. If you go to the nature, maybe you are just beside a beautiful river or a mountain or in a garden, you can use this set of frequencies. Just I'm trying to show you this is the absolutely for the corporate people. Number one, if I check the concentration improvement and stress neutralization for the corporate office, you can check that managing director, president, chairman, board of directors, they can use this frequency. They can go here. And you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Different frequencies are there. And if you go to vice president, CEO, CFO, different set of frequencies. For the CS, accounts team, different set of frequencies. Marketing and sales team, different set of frequencies are there. Even technical team, ground operations. So everyone, in precise, if I say that every single person, they need healing in their brain. Even housekeeping, kitchen, maintenance staff, clerk, peon, office bearers, everyone, every single person, they need a greater environment to work better, to work faster, to work with a correct mindset, brainwave, better to say, and with full ability. Otherwise, you are a very efficient person maybe. You have a tremendous amount of talent and quality. But if you are not getting a correct environment, then your best capable delivery will not be visible. You can't give your 100% in reality. If you are with full of lot of complications, mental agony, irritation, anxiety, trauma, whatnot, lot of social baggage or mental disturbance and physical ailment, it can't allow you to work better. After COVID, we see a lot of people are operating from house. That is also a good way to work. But home environment and official environment is completely different. Because at that point of time, you have to manage your brain. Eventually, in a fraction of a second, when you try to work for your organization from your house. It is a very big challenge to click your that button and to open that brain and intellect as a professional, which is really a challenge. So keeping everything in mind, I believe that frequency can prepare yourself in a fraction of a second and you can deliver better. Mainly I want to say that every single person in any corporate organization, they're very, very important. Without their correct contribution, no organization can grow. Forget about the profit and loss. If you want to grow as an organization, you have to take care of every single unit of that team. And if they are not physically and mentally enough fit and healthy, they can never work for you. And that's the reason people from different organizations, top brass, they keep inviting motivational speakers. They say wonderful words, they motivate them, but it doesn't stay for a long time in their brain. It doesn't allow consistency. So for the better consistency, for the better delivery, you need to improve your brain. We enjoy different brain wave as our comfort zone. So restoration of your correct brainwave is extremely important. As long as you are in your comfort zone, and that is your brainwave zone, you can deliver better. But for any external reason or internal trouble, if you are not in your correct brainwave, it is very difficult to deliver. And that's the reason of degradation of any organization. They can't improve. You must select a correct person, correct candidate from the market for your organization. The reason that person was so important for you for his wonderful brainwave and his delivery, if he is not getting that environment in your organization, then how will he manage to prove himself as a numero uno, as an outstanding candidate? Or how you can prove yourself to your organization that you have chosen a correct person for this organization? Because wisdom is not always enough. It is important for a correct professional to get a comfortable environment to deliver for himself and for the organization. So keeping every working environment and arena in mind, I tried to gift these two wonderful websites for all of you. If you feel it is good for you, if you get benefit, if any organization will be benefited, it will be a matter of great satisfaction for me. It will make me feel that my entire effort is successful. Thanks for watching entirely with patience. My dear friends, lots of good wishes, and I will come up with many more things and many more exciting things, including OTT platform named Frequency Medicine, which will be released shortly. Thank you, my dear friends.